Happy Mardi
Happy
Gras!
Mardi Gras.
This update is for Saturday, February 11th, 2023. We've got a slew of parades today. For starters, in Uptown, we've got the Legion of Mars with their, I guess, official inaugural role as a solo parade.
Yep, it's a crew full of service members and uh, public servants and things like that. So a lot of guys that give themselves a lot of the year, and it's their chance to let off steam. It should be a fun parade.
Yeah. They are going to be followed by the crew of Pontchartrain, which is known for their uh, crawfish trays.
Oh, I love the crawfish platters. Those things are
Yeah.
great. Use them all the
Um,
time.
let's see. They are going to be followed by the crew of Choctaw,
Yeah,
which is always a
it's just
fun
one of the most beautiful parades. Really unique. I love the costuming. There, lots of their own cool throws. Let's see, a handful of doubloons. They're decorated hatchets or tomahawks.
yeah, tomahawks. Yeah.
Mhm.
Then we have the crew of Ferret, who's also riding with the ladies of
Phoenix.
no Themis.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
They ride with Themis. Crew of Ferret. They always have some of the great marching groups that we're used to seeing.
Hmm.
I know that the Lucha Crew and the Dames de Perlage both have a special place in their heart for the Crew of Ferret. Um, Crew of Ferret always has, I think, two or three
Yeah.
doubloons. They have decorated masks.
Mhm.
Um, the Crew of Themis, they are doing decorated umbrellas. So be sure to look out for those. That evening in Uptown, we have the Knights of Sparta, who is rolling with the ladies of Phoenix. Let's see, Sparta. They typically have several doubloons, and I know that the ladies of Phoenix will have
They
several
have
doubloons as well.
there's several doubloons. They have decorated platters, and lots of them were done in my living room. They're very beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
And then they are followed by the Crew of Pygmalion,
mm,
which is always a magical parade to see. And
yeah.
they're
Uh,
being joined with the Crew of Harmonia. Let's see, Pygmalion, uh, some of the things that you can look for is a ton of doubloons from
yeah.
Pygmalion. I know also the ladies in Harmonia will have several doubloons themselves.
Mhm.
Harmonia is going to have decorated musical instruments that they're going to be
Yeah.
throwing.
Lots of actual musical instruments. These things are really spectacular.
Yeah,
And I just wanted to say that, like, Crew of Pygmalion is on my top five. It's a can't miss every year. It's just a gorgeous parade, and it's so good to see that rolling around.
absolutely. In Slidell, there is the Crew de Paws of Old Town. That's a dog walking parade. They
Yeah.
start at 10 a.m.
Hmm.
In Madisonville, we have the second boat parade
The Crew of
with the
Defuncta.
Crew of Chafuncta. It's always a fun one to see.
Hmm.
Out in Covington that night, we've got the Crew of Olympia rolling at 6. Um, in the middle of the day, out in Chalmette, the Knights of Nemesis will be rolling at 1 o'clock,
It's a
and
always has a strong crowd out there. It's a cool parade.
we've been told that the Pussyfooters will be marching in that parade. So
Ooh.
definitely get out there and see the Knights of Nemesis. Here in Metairie, starting at 5 o'clock, we have the Magical Crew of Mad Hatters, which that's always a beautiful parade. Um,
Strong crowd. Lots of cool throws. They throw lots of hats. It's always fun to see the whole crowd, the sea of hats that they throw.
yeah, and they also have a doubloon. Be sure to look out for for them. They're going to be, and the one thing that's real special with them is that pretty much every float has
Yeah,
like
music.
like its own grand marshal with
Yeah.
a music act on it, and they always have a lot of the local celebrities that are riding in it. So it's a fun time. Definitely want them to get out there and see. And again, look for all of our wonderful friends in the different marching groups. I know that Rue La La's marching in a couple of parades this year. You know, just get out there and have a good time. You know, I promise you, you'll leave with a smile on your face. We hope to see you out on the route.
Happy Mardi Gras.
If you like this and our other content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, be sure to follow us on all of our social medias to stay up to date with other breaking news that we get.